Norm. Whenever you're ready. And back down. All right, I got this in the front. It's quiet in here. So if you guys want to today, use your Bosu ball or your exercise ball. Exercise ball. Sorry, not Bosu. Exercise ball for chest press. If you want to, if not, or you're doing this recording and you want to just go to the floor for chest press, that's cool. And then let's go to the floor. And if you need to start out, nice and easy for the knee, those the 90-90, you can start out just like that. You're already ready. We can come on up. So whatever works for you. And then you don't have to use your hands, or if you need to use your hands to help you come that other side. All right, let's go to our down dog. Stretch those shoulders. You can bend those knees. You can go more straight, whatever works for you. Oh, and get down here. Getting on. Oh, is that Abby just getting off and on something else? So get back down in that deep squat, and then we want you to push out the knee with your elbow, and then reach up. And then we'll go to that other side. And we'll do that a couple more. We'll just do that one more time on each side. Push it out, reach up. And then if you can, from this position, stand up. Awesome. Okay, let's do a couple of these hip openers. Having a hard time, Abby? You don't have your audio? I think that's on your side, because Mike, you can hear me, right? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with yours, Abby. I think, but there's like usually a little, let's do a quad stretch. There's usually a little thing that says audio. Mine's on the left-hand side, but everybody's, I'm sure, is different. Oh, you probably can't hear me. I'm talking and you can't hear me. All right, Mike, let's start your hamstring swings. Abby, I can hear you for some reason. Oh, you can't hear me, so. Okay, so you're doing these ones, right, Mike? All right. Okay, you're good now, Abby? Perfect. All right, so we got those, and then give me some spinal twist. When you get those hammies done, give me some spinal twist. And then, Abby, if you need to stretch just a little bit more, stretch a little more. If you're ready to go, we're gonna do a little bit more warm up. So we're gonna go alternating elbow to knee. This one. Yeah, if you need to stretch any more, or anybody needs to stretch a little bit more, anything stretch while we're doing this warm up. And then, so we were doing our little crossover, and now elbow to knee sideways, up more lateral. going. Keep going. And then now we're gonna go to a squat and then kick and reach and tap your foot. Squat. Try to give you that good low squat, no rush. Make sure that looks good. So we're not just kind of baby squat. We want to make sure that we're squatting low. Kick, tap. Couple more. Okay, so then now we're gonna pretend like we're gonna go under a hurdle. So we're gonna go under and then up. So under, up. Keep that core tight. Trying to get that heart rate up without doing a lot of jumping. Under and up. Almost done. Okay, so then now we're gonna do this side to side lunge. So get that booty back and down. And then I want you to touch the floor, but make sure that you're still sitting back, that you're not just like this. So make sure side lunge, get that butt down and back. Okay, give me a set of anywhere from 12 to 15 push-ups. Knees, toes, couch, whatever. 12 to 15. No rush. And then when you're done, stretch back. And then you can even get some cat and cows, but keep going. Get those push-ups. And then I should have told you this while we were warming up. We're gonna do heavy squats, Romanian deadlifts, chest press, and then an ab exercise and then leg lifts. But we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So the first exercise is gonna be goblet squats with just one weight. So we're gonna go goblet squats with one weight, and we're gonna do our B stance RDL with one weight. And then chest press with two weights. But then on our next round, we're gonna use the two weights. So yeah, something heavy for the goblet. And it doesn't have to be crazy heavy. Like Abby, use your 15s for your goblet squat. And then on your B stance RDL. But then when we do suitcase squats, you'll use those two 15-pounders. But just kind of mixing it up a little bit today. All right, so grab your heavy weight if you have one. If you're doing this later and you don't have one heavy weight, you can use two lighter weights and put them together. But the first set is going to be goblet squats. So a little bit wider stance, turn those toes out. And you just want to try to warm up those knees, those glutes, and get real low on this. Okay. So that weight is in that goblet position. We're trying to get low, push through those heels, come back up, and then go ahead and squeeze the glutes at the top. And you can squeeze your quads at the top, squeeze those glutes, but just really try to think about activating those glutes, getting low, letting that butt drop down. No rush. Let it drop. Those heels. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do B stance for our first round. So you can have that foot back there and the heel lifted. That's what works best for me. My legs are short and my upper is longer, so I have to do this. If it's better for you to have your foot flat on the floor, that back foot, it just depends on your body and what feels best in the hammies into the glutes. So this exercise is hammies into glutes. You might even feel it in your calves. And then remember to hinge and stick that booty back. No rounding of your upper back. It has to be real straight. Reach the chest. Good. Okay, you want to put it down and rest just for a sec, and then we'll do the other side. Okay. The next set, we're going to use 2 weights. All right, so same thing. For hinge, back nice and straight. Won't round at all. Keep it straight. Hammies and glutes. Try to keep those hips square. So there's no weird twisting. It doesn't look like it, but. All right, so you guys can do your chest press on the floor or grab your exercise balls and do it on the ball. You get a little bit more range of motion if you get your exercise ball. So Mike, I'm gonna give Abby a second. If you want to go and start, you can, but I'm gonna start the time when I see her on the ball. All right, well, not back yet. All right, so if you're not on the ball, and you're just at home, you just do your chest press on the floor. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so what we'll do, Mike, is I'll tell you when to stop. All right, Abby, you're just gonna keep doing your chest press. We're gonna do something else here in a couple seconds, but you spend this next 50 seconds just doing your chest press. All right, keep doing that chest press. Mike, go ahead and get off your ball. And then we're gonna go to the floor. All right, Abby, keep doing that chest press. Mike, grab that one weight. And if you're doing this video later, grab your one weight over your chest. And then if you can, extend, hover, and bring it in. If you can't go that low, you can keep it up here. If you don't like that at all, you could do your reverse crunches where your feet tap, or you just keep it right here. Just whatever works for you. And then what you can do too is if you're doing these reverse crunches with the straight leg or hover, just you play around with it and just see if something works better, or maybe you're starting to get tired and you want to start just the reverse crunch without extending all the way. And then you can also play with how you're holding that weight over your chest. All right, Abby, we're going to be done now. So we're done. Okay, but you'll be ready for the next round to do those. I should have told you, grab your exercise ball. All right, guys, get up. We're gonna do our suitcase squats. So that's where we have our both heavy, those 2 heavy weights, and just our regular squats, but we're going heavier with 2 weights. Grab those 2 weights. All right, ready? Okay, go ahead and start your squats. I did not do a water break. Next time. Brush. Hi. On the floor. So what are those? So if you can push through it, no, just one set. We got about 20 more seconds. All right, go ahead and put those down. Ooh, that's right in the back. Everybody does this once this morning in the other class. All right, let's look at that other leg. Grab the weights. Definitely that. And keep those weights close to your body. Come close. Stick that butt back. Almost done, almost done. All right, grab your exercise ball or go to the floor. We're gonna get another set of our chest press. All right, chest press, make sure it's over the chest. All right, you guys, go ahead and get off your exercise ball. Go to the floor, grab that one weight over your chest. Low, high, or right here, reversing. You can play with where you have your weights too, like lower under the chest, right in the leg, higher. Kind of play with it. See if it changes how it's working out. Good. Keep those arms up and straight. All right, water break. All right, so now we're just gonna do another set of squats and RDLs, and then we're gonna put our ankle weights on. You know what? Let's just put our ankle weights on now. We're having a water break. Let's go grab those ankle weights. Ankle weights on. Even if you're doing this video and you don't have ankle weights, so that's okay. But we are gonna do one more set of squats and RDLs. Suitcase squats, so two weights, and then RDLs, normal RDLs. Put those on real quick. And then for our chest press, when we do it with our leg lifts, we'll just sit on the floor. All right, so let's see where we're at. Mike, let's just do Abby, almost ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's grab our weights. Let's do another set of squats, 50 squats. So get low, stand up, squeeze everything. right, rest your feet. We're gonna do our RDLs, double leg, normal. All right. Let's go. Into that booty back, keep those weights close. Top, open with this. Awesome. All right. Guys, let's go to the floor and let's get a set of chest press. And then on this, in our chest press, rest your elbows on the ground, or you can do it on your ball. I don't care. Ball or floor. But if you're on the floor, pause for that second at the top or at the bottom, and then push them up. Stop at the bottom again and push. Relax, and then up. I would definitely engage your core to help you. Awesome. All right, let's put those down nice and easy. And let's flip it on over to all fours. All right, first, go in here. Slow, in control, heel to the ceiling. Keep going, I gotta set your time. All right, we're gonna stick with that same leg. And let's go to fire hydrant. So same leg. Good. All right, let's do the other leg, regular bent leg. Ceiling, core tight. Good. Let's do fire hydrant. Good. All right, let's lay on the side. Let's do our sideline. Go down. Perfect. Inner. Make sure you're feeling the inner thigh. That it's not quads, right? Like we're not doing something weird with our foot going to the ceiling. Point that toe at me. Oh, it's heavy. Good. Okay, we're gonna do our little knee drop. So take that top knee, drop it down, and kick behind you. Angle, drop down, kick behind. Core tight, belly in. Kick it back there. Back kick. Awesome. All right, let's go to our other side. Sideline. Toe down. Work those glutes. Core tight. Let's change it. Let's go inner. A long one. Right. Right. If you have one of your weights close by, you could grab it to help anchor you down. And kick back. All right, you guys, let's go to all fours and let's do our full donkey kick. All the way up, paws at the top. And you can go hands or elbows. Heel, all the way up. All right, same thing, other leg. All right, you guys, let's finish it either with sit-ups or crunches. Up to you, or you could do a combination. I like doing them with the ankle weights on. Makes it a little easier, but up to you if you would rather do your crunches. You can always do a sit-up plus a crunch. You could do little pulses. Just work those abs. All right. So you should stretch. Take some time and stretch.